Hello, and good morning, friends. Ran a bit late. I was helping people with commissions in this. So, we're doing this event, which I literally have no idea what it could actually be. But as far as I understand, it'll unlock some quality time events, which will give me a lot more polyphones I've been getting from my agents. Which I also haven't been doing that either, honestly. But 133 tapes for Remy. I know we're going to get like 20-ish on the Tuesday. Let's get started.
来てくださいましたね。実はお店の経営のことで少々頭を悩ませておりまして、あなたの意見をお聞かせください。
She's very polite.
私のビデオ屋の経営はほとんどお兄ちゃんに任せてるんだよね。でも聞くだけ聞いてみるから話してみて。
当店で最もお客様から愛されているのは心を込めて作る花束です。朝露をまとう花々はお客様の日常に彩りをもたらし、私のことも満たしてくれます。ところが最近花束をそのまま買うだけでは味気ない。もっとお花に寄り添いたいというお客様が増えていまして、シンプルな鉢植えでは物足りないようなのです。そこで思いついたのが、異なる種類のお花や飾りを使ったフラワーアレンジメントのオーダーメイドを受け付けるのはどうかということです。
Okay. Sounds perfect.
それすっごくいいアイデアだね。朝露のイメージにも合ってると思うよ。
よかったです。あなたもこの考えに賛成してくださって。
You can
と
help
いう
out,
こと
right?
で折り入ってお願いがあるのですが、数日だけ当店の店長兼特別なフラワーデザイナーとしてアルバイトを引き受けてもらえませんか？
Are you busy?
急にそういう話になっちゃう？もしかして何か特別な用事でもあるの？
そういうことです。もう春ですからね。お花が好きな人にとってはたまらない季節なので、数日かけていろいろと見て回ろうかと。お店のために新鮮なお花を探したいですし、でもフラワーアレンジメントを始めた矢先にいきなり一時中止というのもお客様をがっかりさせてしまうでしょうから。あなたのように経験豊富な店長なら私の憂いも分かってくださるはずですね。というわけで
I've never tried it
喜
before.
んで手伝うよ。でもやったことないからさすがにいきなりは。ランさん、今のうちにやり方を教えてくれる？
もちろんです。フラワーデザイナーとしてはまずお客様がお花を買う理由やどんなお花をお求めか理解する必要があります。もうお気に入りを決めている方もいらっしゃるので、それを当てられればよりご満足いただけるかと。習うより
Just
慣れろ
guess.
と言いますし、まずは練習してみましょうか。お客様役は私がやります。
Now, I'm looking for a plant that may seem unremarkable at first, but has a strong, thriving vitality. As for my favorite flower, I'll just tell you. If possible, please include evolveless flower in the arrangement. Alright, these are all my requests. So, dear florist, how would you arrange them? Seems unremarkable at first glance, but has a strong, thriving vitality. I'd probably choose daisies. Adding that as well will make her satisfied, right? I'll get started right away. Let's learn floristry. Thus, I will display their arrangement of price. Based on this, selecting the customer's preferred floral arrangement will grant bonus earnings. Right, I will display your available flowers. Please choose a flower pot first. Divided into 4 layers. Only one type of flower can be placed in each layer. After selecting them, the revenue will be displayed down there. Please press complete. Okay, flower pot. Ah, there we go. I just both of these, I guess. Hooray! Mission complete.
温かみのある木製の植木鉢。大地の抱擁を感じられますね。
That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. How do I... Okay. Unlocked more flowers. Nicely done. As expected, 6th Street superstar manager. Running a shop is just as effortless for you. Though your first piece is a bit rough, that's mainly due to the limited selection of flowers. Once flowers start coming in, you'll be fully prepared to take on the role of a floral designer. Anything else I can do? Honestly, mastering floral arrangement comes with practice and experimentation. When it comes to aesthetics, I'd say you already have a great eye for it. It's probably just one thing. Flowers are cherished not only for their vibrant beauty, but also for their silent way of it, expressing unspoken words. Perhaps when customers seek out that perfect bouquet or a pot of flowers, they want to give voice to the feelings they haven't been able to put into words. If you can hear those unspoken words, you'll be able to find the perfect flowers for them. But if you're really struggling, then just recommend the pricier flowers. I keep an eye on the revenue as well. Are you joking? You seem to know me well, manager. That makes me feel at ease leaving the shop in your hands. It's not like I'm going on a long trip and disappearing for days. Whenever you need me, I'll be there, along with the flowers I've ordered, right on time. I also have a notebook on custom floral arrangements, where I've recorded previous customer requests. When I'm not busy, I'd flip through it for new ideas. Some customers also enjoy a light read of it while waiting for me to finish their arrangements. If it isn't too much trouble, I'd appreciate you keeping a record too. There might be unspoken messages people wish to express through the flower choices. Okay. Oh. Fly manage flower shop, keep an eye on the revenue. Complete will generate revenue. Accumulate more revenue. Customer you're currently serving will be displayed below. Click on them to view their message. You're also challenged again here. New customer has arrived. Continue. Roxy, what a coincidence. Are you here to buy flowers too? Isn't it work hours right now? Wow, if I'm not mistaken, the shop behind you doesn't seem to have a random play sign. You can understand the urge to sneak out and enjoy the nice weather, right? I'm a part-time manager here. I see. I suppose that makes me a humble logistics staff member for Section 6. I was just on the way to pick up the formal attire everyone needed for an upcoming field assignment in a couple of days. That's why I'm not stuck in the office, a meeting room, or the hollow. Since I'm already out, picking up a plant for a friend along the way and stopping by for a quick chat doesn't seem too unreasonable, doesn't it? Please elaborate. I knew you'd understand. Actually, Rosuke and the others passed their entrance exams, so I'm getting a congratulatory gift for them. Wonder, would brightly colored flowers suit them better? It'd be even better if they were densely arranged. Come to think of it, I personally like flowers that always look vibrant and full of life, so bright and lively. A pot of flowers like that would surely lift everyone's spirits. Oh, a wonderful gift. Think so too? That's great. Oh, and just so you know, I'm a diligent logistics staff member of Section 6. I still have to pick up a formal attire for everyone later. Sokaku's really looking forward to this field assignment. She's already on at me to hurry. What field assignment is she looking forward to? It's an internal matter. Can't say much for now. I have a feeling someone as well connected as you, Proxy, will end up finding out about it one way or another. Anyway, I heard that Dude Gardening Shop has always offered fresh flower delivery services. As a temporary manager, you'll make sure the flowers are delivered to the designated location, right? Even if it's a little far? Paramos wants the arrangement to be dense and filled with vibrant colors, roses or sunflowers. Thanks for telling me that, because I do not do flowers. Density on the bottom right. Sparse or dense. So he wants dense stuff. Let's see. He wants sunflower. Okay. I like wooden pots no matter what, so. Dense. Sunflower is his preferred. There you go. Nice and vibrant. Armas's gift to a friend. Bright, vibrant, energetic, and warm. His future will undoubtedly be the same. Money and flowers. Oh, I gotta deliver it. Port upwards. Time to teleport. Do you have anything, Sage in a Barrel? I know it's been a while. I haven't really worked on you at all. Submit. I don't have it. Tell me about the current situation. 5 more. He doesn't have any hints. Anyway, where are we going? Oh, up there. Oh, wait, Sokak goes trust event real quick. Find prize? Wait, if you open them now. Sour cream and onion. We can share it. I can make the most of it to try more flavors. I'll try that one. I don't know, I seem to be choosing the wrong option, because she isn't going up. Hi, Haramasa, you brought the flowers over so fast. They're so beautiful. Ryosuke will definitely thank me for such a great gift. Find the lighthouse with him and find the others. After greeting Haramasa, Tsubaki and Kana eagerly go back to scanning the sea through their binoculars. This telescope seems to have quite a long range. Yeah, Tsubaki and Kana like it too. After all, since we can't travel far for now, this is the best way to take in distant scenery. Wouldn't a gift that comes from afar be just what you need? Haramasa hands the finished flower pot to Ryosuke. Here, I specifically found flowers that only grow in far, far away places and asked the proxy to put a potted arrangement together. Oh, is that so? Here, take this. A gift to mark the occasion. Such beautiful flowers. Thank you, Haramasa. We'll place the flowers somewhere they can get plenty of sunlight. Perhaps I should also get a timed watering system? If one of us suddenly gets worse and we can't take care of it, hope it'll be okay. In that case, a potted plant does seem like a better gift than a kitten or a puppy. If you had one of those, wouldn't it be even harder to take care of them when someone falls ill? Wait a minute, is that supposed to be comforting? Yeah. Huh? You actually agree? I've told you before, don't worry about things that haven't happened yet. Even if they're very lucky to happen and ruin everything, you just if I come back and see you won't let it die because you've been worrying about needlessly, I won't be happy. Make sure to take good care of it. Why do I feel like his request isn't really about looking after the flower, is it? You're clever, Proxy, but Ryosuke still has some work to do. Ah, okay. Alright, I have to head back now. Belle, Ryosuke, see you next time. There's an important on-field assignment, and so Goblin. She's especially looking forward to it and still waiting for it. Next customer is already waiting. Go greet the customer. It's neat. We're just getting bits of, Oh! Hi, Eve. Orchidea seems to be out of the shop. That's right. I see. Miss Yao is preparing for a shoot, but the photographer suddenly felt some props were still missing. Everyone's busy, and since Miss Yao has her own preferences for props, I was sent out to buy them. I thought Orchidea would be here, but since you're here, it wasn't a wasted trip. How about I handle it for you? Of course, Miss Yao and I both trust your abilities, whether it's emergency response, hollow exploration, stealth, infiltration, or something else, like flower arranging. I'll leave it to you to prepare the floral prop for Miss Yao's shoot. By the way, Miss Yao specifically mentioned using red and white flowers along with a metal pot base. She also wanted some additional decorations on top of the flowers to make the prop look more visually appealing. As far as I know, she prefers bold and vibrant flowers. Metal base, red and white, accessories. Understood. Red and white and accessories. That should be everything, right? Yeah, looks about right. Complete.
シンプルとモダンを融合し、余計な線は一切ありません。
Actually, I was shooting prop. Carefully select the supporting image for the big star. Which image will be captured? Potted flowers we prepared as props should meet Miss Yao's requirements perfectly. Proxy, are you available to drive me to Starloop? Carrying potted flowers is a bit inconvenient. Sure, of course. You drive with her to the Starloop Tower. No, we were here last time. Oh, we're in the lounge. Eve, you're back so soon. Are the props for the shoot ready? My standards are pretty high, you know. Wow, Bella, you're here too. Did you two run into each other on the way? I arranged this bouquet. Oh, I see. Not for the shoot, I would have missed the flowers you arranged. Once the shoot is over, I'll definitely take them home with me. Where should I put them? I'd love to have them in both my home and studio, but there's only one pot. The studio might be better. Flowers need careful tending. If you keep it at home. I'll take good care of it, but it looks like you don't trust me, Eve. How about this? I'll keep it in the studio for a week, and if I take good care of it, then I can bring it home. What do you think? Manager, can I schedule a time for you to arrange the exact same bouquet again next week? Eve! But Belle, you do believe I can take care of the flowers, don't you? I guess so? I'll prove it to you. Miss Yao, you need to prove something else right now. You need to finish the shoot by tonight and leave enough time for the magazine team to clean up the venue upstairs. Starting tomorrow, the venue has been booked. For the next few days, only authorized personnel will be allowed to enter. To prove your punctual professionalism and exceptional photography skills. Now. Alright. I'm going upstairs to start shoot right now. I can't chat with you for long today, Belle, but I'll visit your store to hang out sometime. If we're truly in sync, you already have prepared an even more beautiful bouquet, right? The next customer is ready. This looks like one we'll be able to one and done today. Rena! Master Proxy. Oh, are you helping out at the flower shop? Orchidia, don't tell me she took time off just because my order was too hard to fulfill. She just said she wanted to restock supplies. That's not entirely certain. But since I still need to ask you, Master Proxy, to help convey my message, there's nothing wrong with saying it. Our client is preparing for a banquet. To please one of the guests, the client inquired about his favorite flowers and wished to present them at the event. But those flowers are rather rare, so I can only hope that Orchidia, considering we've studied floral design together... Oh, really? Can you help me find it? You studied it with her? In this case, you could say we're old classmates. As a qualified headmaid, arranging flowers to decorate my master's room or adorn a banquet is an essential skill. Sometimes the master may wish to convey difficult-to-say thoughts about the language of flowers. Interpreting and delivering those messages is also one of our specialties. While I'm not a professional florist, Orchidia is the true expert. Did she teach you anything? I suppose so. That's all? She really trusts your talents and intuition to have left the shop in your hands. Master Proxy, would you be interested in learning some more advanced flower arrangement techniques? I'd be happy to teach you. Sure. Actually, there's a little trick that Orchidia and I share. We assess the flowers in greater detail and analyze how they perform in different qualities. For flower combinations, in addition to the obvious aesthetic appeal, we also evaluate their overall score based on various qualities. Only when it meets expectations it's considered a successful arrangement. The shop should have Orchidia's notes from when we first started. Though they may be a bit vague, they should help you guide you in arranging a bouquet. Why not give it a try? Set the task. Let me think. How about a banquet gift as the theme? If I were about to present a delicate and beautiful bouquet as a gift to a distinguished guest at a grand banquet, most important is that this gift must reflect the host's sincerity. Flipping through Orchidia's notes revealed the 4 flower characteristics she summarized. By the way, personally, I prefer gentle, elegant, subtly fragrant flowers. It would be great if you picked such a flower. You can understand now. Well, what Reno wants is probably a pot of flowers that are somewhat rare yet also gentle. I'll get started right away. Oh, that's neat. For flower style, she wants lilies. Must choose the flower materials that meet the requirements based on their characters. Each type of material has its own distinct style. Romance, softness, rarity, charm. So she wants high rarity, yet also soft. Each flower material has different ratings. Nothing here. Let's get her lilies first, because she wants that 100%. It doesn't seem to matter which one for this. Moving on. She wants rarity and softness. I currently have rarity. So I can get some softness right here, right? Yeah. Then a water lily for more softness. Nope. More rarity? Yep, that's everything. So does it? Doesn't seem to change it at all. I like this.
清らかな香りは幸福と調和の
Get some water in me.
祝福と言えますね。
Water. Oops. I didn't read it. Oh well. Oh, we have a new pot.
あなた様の確かな才能を感じていますわ。ラン様が愛する朝露をしばらく託すことに決めたのも納得というものですわね。
Alan.
ほんと私って才能ある？まあすっごく簡単なことしかしてないんだけどね。
斬新であることと和やかであることは往々にして共存しがたいものですから、それを簡単とおっしゃることこそ才能に恵まれている何よりの証と言えますわね。結局のところそうした才能は技術と違い、望めば得られるというものでもないのですから、 あなた様が成し遂げたこと、このリナに言わせればまさに花々との対話ですわ。ラン様がノートに記されたように、お花たちの特徴や個性を感じ取り、自分なりの理解に基づいて組み合わせることこそ、フラワーデザイナーにとって魅力を引き出す鍵となり得ますわね。この作品はすでにそれができておりますわ。いつかお時間をいただけるとき、あなた様のお花に対する見解をぜひお聞かせくださいまし。その時はお茶菓子も持参して、まあご心配には及びませんわ。ビクトリア火星の皆にはもう何度も実験に付き合っていただきましたもの。
Experimented.
実験ってどういう意味？みんなの体調は平気？
As you're talking with Rena, Orchidia returns to the store.
あら、奇遇ですね。店長代理さんだけでなく、お得意様まで。本当に。たまたまガイド様とのおしゃべりに興じていなければ、すれ違いになっていたかもしれませんわね。もしかして、あのお花のことでお手を煩わせてしまっているのでしょうか。やや手強いことは認めざるを得ませんね。あなたがおっしゃっていたお花について、何人か昔なじみにも当たってみましたが、何度も0号フォローの災害に蹂躙され、最終的に被害の収まった場所にしか咲かないお花。その上見た目がエーテリアス共生体に似ているとなると、
Is she gonna send us into the
見つけること
hollow?
はおろか、見たことがあるというものすらいませんでした。ここ最近、私とライカンさんの方でも情報収集を試みたのですが、収穫はありませんでしたわね。私たちの依頼主様は、あのお方と親しくなるための方法を長らく見つけられずにいます。彼のお眼鏡にかなうお花が奇跡的に見つかると良いのですが、パーティーまであと2日。このままあのお花が見つからず、依頼主様とビクトリア火星双方の心残りとならないことを切に願うばかりですわね。
さすがビクトリア火星。リナさんはいつでも依頼と真剣に向き合ってるんだね。
ほぼ 100% と言える業務達成率と完璧な評価を維持するのは至難の技でしょう。私の方でも引き続き気に留めておきますね。幸いなことに朝露を任せられる心強い助っ人が見つかったことですし、リナさんもリンちゃんの作品はご覧になったのでしょう。こちらのフラワーデザイナーがいる限り、私が心配することは何もありません。ラン様の人を見る目は常に確かですもの。あらかじめお礼を申し上げておきますわ。それとガイド様にも、パーティーに向けた準備が他にもあるものですから、もし何か新しい情報がお耳に入りましたら、どうか私までご連絡くださいまし。
Are you about to close? Looks like my standing managers worked hard. Oh, looks like we have another little guest. A wary bamboo appears carrying a briefcase and wearing a neck pillow. Could you perhaps use a bouquet to ease the fatigue of work? Hello, I heard you do personalized potted flowers here. I'd like to order one. I've been working too much overtime lately. My optical components are a little overworked. Since I don't have time to go in for repairs, could you put together some brightly colored potted flowers for me? That way I can look at it often to recalibrate my vision sensors. Preferably ones that require no care at all. Though I used to grow flowers and people would praise my green thumb, now I barely even have time to take care of myself. Sorry, dear customer, but I'm unable to fulfill your request. Why? I just needed a simple pot of flowers. Because no flower can thrive completely without care. Perhaps you could try adjusting your workload first. When you have a bit more time and energy, come back to find the perfect plant. One that you're willing and able to care for. Adjusting my workload? It's not possible. My boss has been so excited lately, constantly saying we pull this off, that mine alone would be enough to make us all rich. All he does is make empty promises and assign even more work. Meanwhile, he either does nothing or spends his time chasing shady get-rich-quick rumors. Okay, Nicole. Poor overtime boo. It's working so hard. How about this? While I can't sell you a pot of flowers right now, I can give you a few sunflowers. They're just about to bloom. Simply place them in a vase and change the water every 2 to 3 days, and they will flourish beautifully. These sunflowers can keep you company for a week or two. Perhaps by then, your work situation will have improved. When you come back, I'll arrange some flowers exactly to your liking. Thank you. You're a kind shopkeeper. Overtime Boo leaves with the sunflowers Orchidea carefully chose. Its weary silhouette seems to have brightened just a little by the vibrant bouquet. I'm going to tear up a bit from that. You took care of so many customers today and ran do gardening wonderfully. Thank you so much. I'll keep doing my best. Due to Rena's request, my once relaxed restocking trip has become more intense. I'll have to trouble you with taking care of the customers for the next few days. More orders. More orders. You can receive more customers. Let's give it a try. Press here. Customers have been saying the gadget store's promo images are too plain lately. I want to buy a pot of flowers to use as a prop for the photos. It would be nice if the potted flowers were more fun to match the toys. Oh, if I add more decorations, would that mean I wouldn't have to replace the flowers as often? That way I could save a bit of money. Shh. I'm still hoping to save a little from the budget the boss gave me so I can buy a surprise box. Gotcha, addict. Please, please. Using fewer fresh flowers and more accessories to create a flower arrangement with a touch of playfulness, while also helping Susie save a bit of the budget. Should be no problem. Alrighty. So first, it doesn't really matter which pot we use, but I think metal will work best for this. She wants to more accessories than flowers, so we have this one here. No accessories here. What's her thing? She wants charms, so we'll do sunflowers. And another accessory. That matches everything. And the price is nice and cheap for her. So I guess that's everything? As far as I understand. Why am I not getting a bonus? I guess it's because it's not a story one.
すべての苦悩は月の光とともに消え去るでしょう。
Though my heart burns like fire, it will still bloom for you within my hands. Extra revenue. That's right, that's it. With all these days saved up, I should be able to unlock a hidden edition. Thank you, manager. Or Linda. I don't really remember you. I think you're like one of the review people. Oh, I was about to say her. What's up with her fingers? Oh, that doesn't look good. I barely got the last person to figure out my taste. Now I have to explain it all over again. Use the most precious flowers in the shop to create a gentle potted arrangement for me. I don't like overly complex arrangements, so leave the middle layer without flower or decorations. Make the base layer denser. My little bird might enjoy sleeping on it. Pot of flowers that are sufficiently rare and have a gentle charm. Empty in the middle with a dense lower layer. No problem. I see. So first, oh, you gotta select a pot first. So it doesn't really seem to have much of a choice. Empty middle layer, densely packed bottom. Let's go with this rule. Densely packed bottom with rare and soft. Well, that's these two pretty much. Soft. Or it could be this one. And basically, it gives you a bit of both. Can I check the other layers first? I can. Ah, so I do want the one that gives both, because it says rare and soft. This one needs to be sparse. This one needs to be dense with both. This is the bottom, right? Not crazy, right? Oh, it's the other way around. Oh, wow. I didn't notice this whole time. So that's everything. Wait, what? Required flowers. Wait. What was that button I pressed? Oh, that's a hint. Here are the flowers you need to use. Waterleaf. Dense. It is. Wow. Like if you were really brain dead.
青緑色は時の静寂と 優雅さを映し出していることでしょう。
From the flowing waters, with the distant spring in full bloom, with this fragrant mist, I casually offer the gentle breeze. It's not bad. You've been here these past few days, right? Uh-oh. Quick see. Hello, apprentice knight. I'm glad to see that even after completing the trial with me, you still uphold the virtues of a knight. You're absolutely right. Appreciation of beauty and pursuit of love are essential lessons for a knight. Perfect. I also need some romantic flowers as a gift for Princess Elena. They should also match my touch and charming personality. Preferably something light, or I might end up trying out my brave white steed. If possible, please prepare some cookies as decoration to win the princess's favor. The journey ahead is long and arduous, but I am ready for it. Such a familiar style. Alright, Quixie wants flowers that balance the romantic and whimsical aesthetics, nothing too delicate, and some crispy star biscuits and a wooden flower pot. I wonder which princess is receiving these flowers. Can you even eat cookies? Alright, pretty simple. Start with that. She wants cookies. From here, we need charm and romance. That'd be this one for sure. Sunflowers. And romance. Doesn't seem to have anything specific, so I could do this. You're as beautiful as the moon, my lady. I do have everything complete though, right? Yeah, I do. Alright, didn't she say she wants more money though? You know the rules, guys. We gotta make... Oh. Wait. Why softness? Oh, softness needs to stay low. Gotcha. So I can do this still. But also, let's take a look around some more then. Okay. Big money. Big money. Big money. Complete.
温かみのある木製の植木鉢。大地の抱擁を感じられますね。
Though my heart burns like fire, it will still bloom for you within my hands. Oops. Congratulations, Apprentice Knight. You have passed my test. Once I win the princess's heart with these flowers, I'll be sure to speak highly of you, so that you, too, earn the king's favor. Oh, Rain. I heard you got something new going on. I'm here to show you my sport. May not be as many types of flowers as there are videotapes, but it's still a bit overwhelming. How about you just pick for me? Never bought plants before. Please choose some special flowers for me. It's fine if they're a bit pricey for me. Please avoid red ones. They remind me of error messages. No yellow ones either, since they remind me of warning signs. Definitely no blue ones. No blue screens. If possible, I don't want it to be too vibrant or intense emotional. While I'm working, I hope to keep my head on straight. Rare enough flowers that are not too romantic. No red, or yellow, or blue. White ones? No problem. So first, we want it to be soft. Next, no red, white, or blue. This fits it. She wants to be pretty rare. That's white. That's considered blue, right? Yeah. So these are all red, white, and blue. Next, yellow is fine. Oh, or yellow. Sorry. Red, blue, or yellow. Why did I say white? White is fine. Pink is also fine. Either one is fine, so we'll do the pricier one for now. White is fine. It gives 2 and 2. And the most money. We fit everything she wanted, so we are set.
帰郷は揺るぎない信念と折れることのない守りの象徴ですね。
You're the rarest miracle to behold, but these flowers aren't bad either. That was fast. Was being a florist always your planned third career? Third. Don't worry, I might not be able to help much, but I'll make some room on my desk for the flowers. Who is this? Yeet. Oh, it's you. Oh, he's my guy over there. Have you listened to my new song, Come Alive? No, wait. He's literally the song guy. I remember he wears this as a DJ. Alright, fine. It's been out for a while. It's not exactly a new song. Things have been really busy lately, you know that. So I stay up late a lot, but don't want to disturb others by turning on the lights at night. I could really use a little nightlight. I previously asked Orchidia to reserve a glowing accessory, something moon-shaped. Let's use that to arrange my pile of flowers. I'll want some white flowers. It'll make it brighter, but not too harsh on the eyes. I'm not looking for something overly soft. Something more interesting will suit me better. Accessory she's mentioning is tranquil crescent moon along with white flowers, so creating an arrangement that's somewhat playful and not too delicate. Got it. So first, gotta choose a pot first. Metal fits you. Actually, yeah, metal. Let's get that moon with white and charm. And charm. That doesn't match. That doesn't match either, so this will be the white. And that takes care of that. Looks good to me. Oh, they're starting to repeat the lines. I get to be lazy. That's exactly what I wanted. Hello, my overtime buddy. Just 42 days left until the scores due. You'll stick with me, right? Is that it? Nice. Let's get back to work. After I steal some money. Polychromes. Continue. Who could it be?
プロ騎士様、やはりこちらにいらっしゃいましたか。どうか誤解されませんよ。この度私が訪ねたのは、リナが言っていた例の花について催促するためではございません。何せパーティーに必要な花は、雇い主様がお望みのものだけではありませんから。その他の花についても、私どもの方で手配しております。それらは文字通りパーティーに花を添えるためのものであり、主役とは言い難いもの。アレンジの際は非現実的な要望にまでご配慮いただく必要はないかと。
珍しいね。ライカンさんがそんな風に言うなんて。ひょっとして新手の皮肉？
失礼いたしました。このところプロ騎士様の前ではどうにも気が緩むようでして。訳あって司祭はお伝えしかねるのですが、九段の希少な花についてあなた様が過度にお心を砕かれるのは、その必要はないと申し上げたかったのでございます。あの花の生息環境は大変過酷であり、育成も困難を極めます。ましてや採集のため0号フォローに繰り返し蹂躙された場所へ赴くとあってはなおのこと危険かと。雇い主様からお預かりした依頼はあくまでパーティーを完璧な催しとすること。それを口実にあの花をお求めになったとして、こちらとしては努力目標といったところでございます。またこたびの雇い主様ですが、彼にはこれまで誠実な対応をしていただけなかったのですから、その目的は、
なんとなく理解できたかも。昨日のリナさんはちょっと焦ってたみたいだけど、ライカンさんがそう言うなら私は信じるよ。
感謝いたします。いずれにせよあなた様もラン様もあの花のためにくれぐれも危険を冒されませんよう。これもまた私とリナの共通認識でございます。
Vivian suddenly appears at the side, seeming to be feigning nonchalance. Lycan, not wanting to continue saying anything impolite, says he needs more flowers for the banquet before he quickly bids you farewell and leaves. Oops.
なんという奇遇でしょう。またお会いできましたね、パイトン様。先ほどまでいらっしゃったのは。
ライカンさんだよ。ビクトリア火星のお仕事で依頼人のために珍しい花を探してるんだって。
つまり花を見つけることがパイトン様の願いなのですね。ぜひともビビアンにお任せください。そうです、この際だからヒューゴにも。
No need.
いやいや大丈夫。その花っていうのがね、過酷なとこに生えてて育てるのも難しいし、おまけにエーテリアスみたいな形なんだって。あんまり変だからライカンさんも私たちには積極的に探してほしくないみたいで。
そうだったのですね。理解しました。ところでパイトン様、最近は朝露を手伝っていらっしゃるのですね。でしたら私のためにお花をアレンジしていただけちゃったり。
What kind?
もちろんいいよ。ビビアンはどんなのが欲しい？
Anything
そ
from
んな
you.
パイトン様金星のお花たちそれだけでも私の幸福はカンストですから。ですが、もしわがままを聞いていただけるのなら、ぜひあなたから見た私をお花で表現していただけたら、さらにグーなのです。
My personal favorite is a delicate and gentle water flower. Rather than getting my favorite, if I aim to receive flowers from you, I'd much rather you show me how you see me with your choices. Would you do that for me? These flowers aren't enough to do Vivian justice. The accessories won't fit at all. How about I just grab some purple and delicate flowers for the arrangement? I have an idea. Cerulean. Purple. Softness. Daisy. She wants water lily, so here you go.
誠実にして謙虚、謙遜とは無縁な忍者のようですね。
At Vivian's request, you use flowers to portray her. These few flowers are not to fully capture her, but as an expressive attempt, it's not bad. So that's why I look like in Lord Python's eyes. I'll treasure it forever. If there aren't any other customers for now, could you spare a little time for me? My friends and I have a secret space at Port Elpis, and I'd like to invite you to go see it. Sure, of course. I'll take this pot of flowers home first, then wait for you there. If we're lucky, another friend might be joining us too. I hope it's not Hugo. It's not Hugo! Lilac? Oh right, he's the freaking mockingbird. Manager. Following Vivian and Lilac, you arrive at a cozy little house. It's humble in size but offers great view and a warm, inviting atmosphere. Just the kind of secret space girls adore. No wonder Vivian seemed restless earlier. Said she was waiting for a surprise. So it was you, manager. Oh, Lilac. I just wanted the manager to see our secret hideout. Speaking of which, didn't you say you were going to buy a pot of flowers for this place? You don't seem to have it. Was it not good enough? No, the one I had doesn't quite fit. No wonder Vivian came to the flower shop. Okay, that's why I said you should have taken me with you. I'm sure I could have picked the perfect ones. Come to think of it, the flowers my dad grows in the greenhouse are pretty unique. I don't think I've ever seen them anywhere else. What kind of flowers are they? I think he calls them Nineveh? Nineveh is the name of an ethereal, right? He's always taken great care of those flowers with the name of an ethereal. Never really explained why. I get the feeling that it's got something to do with a friend of his. Flowers linked to a special someone are definitely worth cherishing. Vivian glances at you intently. Forget it. His business is none of my concern anyway. You have a lovely time enjoying the sea breeze with Vivian and Lilac. It's time to head back and take care of the flower shop. As you leave, you faintly hear Vivian and Lilac continue their discussion on Flourish Street. Next customer! Do-do-do-do. Vernus! We're going. Roxy, what a coincidence! Are you here to buy flowers because you're celebrating something too? I'm working as a part-time florist. I see. That's great then. If it's you, Proxy, I'm sure you'll know exactly what kind of flowers I need. So what's a happy occasion? Actually, a mining site near Blazewood that was operating illegally was shut down by PubSec recently. The site had always been marked by PubSec as a hull disaster risk zone. Somehow the mining company found a way to keep operating behind the scenes, despite the risks. They weren't exactly quiet about it either. Folker's got good ears, and she hadn't had proper sleep in days. She's just been dozing off here and there. It's really sad. We tried to dissuade them a few times, even reported to PubSec, but nothing ever came of it. Then a few days ago, the PubSec officers finally came with the papers and ordered them to cease and desist. Hooray! Right? This totally deserves a celebration bouquet. Plus, I deserve one too. If they're the kind of bright and passionate flowers that can be planted, but also used for jazzing up and decorating my drinks, then they're perfect. Anyway, I think my outer ring pal owes Miss Orchidea from Do Gardening a favor, so he recommended the shop to me. Writing to you here is just the cherry on top, Proxy. Please prepare a flower arrangement that catches my eye. Just don't pick anything too delicate. After all, it's going to that outer ring. I don't want those fragile beauties to wither too soon. Oh, don't forget to add some decorations. That way, at least I still have something nice to look at if the flowers don't make it, right? Oh, and Big Kitty seems to be allergic to certain flowers, so some of them won't do. Furnace's requests are quite interesting. And let's pick some accessories to go with the flowers and prepare a playful arrangement. Something lively, but not too delicate. Since Poker is with the Sons of Kello now, it's best to avoid using lilies for an arrangement. I think I got it. Alright. It's going out to the outer. So, she wants flowers, an accessory, no lilies. So it'll be one of these for 3. She wants lots of charm with low softness. So I'll start with this for now. This has a lot of charm, but it also has softness, so I gotta be careful with that. Anything else? This might be a good idea, though. Right? We need sunflower. Ooh, look at this thing. Ooh, hold up. So I have everything required now. I just need a flower. Yeah, that'll work, and it sells for a lot more. Without, oh, she wants a rose. Whoops. If I missed that, I would have lost a decent amount of money. Alright, got the rose. We have this. Oh, we have this. This has 2 charm. This has 2 charm, but it's always softness. So let's switch out this one probably, because this one's worth a lot more as well. So from here, we don't want lilies. That's the main thing. Here. I think that fills everything she wants. Yes. Complete.
ひまわりは常に太陽に向かい咲き続けます。忠実な心が他者になびかないのと同じように。
Furnace's celebrative flowers. You especially avoid the flowers that Kitty can't touch. Perfect. Flowers like these are made for celebrations, outer ring style. Furnace turns around suddenly and hastily pulls out a cat turn, who's been peeping from the street corner. Hey, Proxy. I asked you before I left, Polka. What was it that you said again? Buying flowers is so pointless. I'm not going. Proxy, are the flowers she requested ready? Which ones are there? I knew you'd pretend that never happened. You're more like a fish than a cat with that 7-second memory. Polka, have you been eating too much fish lately? If you're worried my ride isn't suitable for the flowers, just say so. I just didn't expect someone to be foolish enough to strap a pot of flowers to the backseat of their bike and haul it across the sandy outer ring. As for me, I'm a cat bear. I'm allergic to. You're allergic to some flowers. Don't worry, I got you. Just ask the Proxy. I made sure to choose flowers you can actually enjoy. Let's head back. We'll get everyone together and have a good look at the flowers the Proxy picked for us. Furnace and Polka leave, bickering all the way. Jane. Long time no see. I can hear that Sashibun. You're the standing manager for Do Gardening today? No wonder I, your top tier VIP member, can't even get the video store manager to watch a movie with me. Hasn't been that long. So that's what this is about. Well, you do have hobbies that are hard to pin down. Good thing that besides movies, I've also got favorite flowers. Well, not really flowers per se, more like little things that don't stand out but have this sparkle and a hint of allure and danger, you know? Let's focus on the present. You've been honing your flower arranging skills lately, haven't you? And I happen to need some flowers. The theme is something like a heartbroken maiden offering parting flowers to her star-crossed lover. A bouquet then? No. If it were a bouquet, wouldn't the lover's guilt and sorrow wither away along with the flowers? Such intense emotion should stay with him for a long, long time. So that every time he carefully tends to the flowers, he'll be reminded of that girl who is just as lovely and cherished. Let me think. Cold, harsh reality cages the girl's love-filled heart. All her romantic sentiments are powerless against this prison. What do you think of this design? Such a complex scenario. You're a smart one. If the flowers truly capture the essence of my proposal, I'll buy you a ticket to the play. What do you think? Is Jane really not messing with me? Figure out how to arrange this pile of flowers first. Red flowers at the top for love-filled heart, pink in the middle for romantic, and blue and purple for cold and harsh reality. If they're romantic enough, that should meet her arrangements, right? Requirements, right? Alright. So, first of all, we need a pot. Wood, Cerulean metal. It needs to be romantic, so cerulean. She wants top layers red. That's simple enough. Does she want them to be dense? Let's go with dense for everything. Pink, if I remember right. Yes. That's... Oh, there's also this one. But it has romance, so what will that one be? Finally, the bottom layer needs to be blue or purple. Does this count? Oh, it does for some reason. Oh, firefly mushroom. Yeah, I guess it does. So that is everything. Complete.
思いであり勇気でもありますね。
Prop new for Jane's stage play. Fiery passion enveloped by cold reality. No matter how romantic the words, they feel powerless in the moment. Oops. Oh, we're getting epics. Ah, so these are the flowers. They're even more romantic than what I was imagining. I'll take them with me then. What about the play? Alright, I have to take it with me. Jane casually pulls out a sticky note and effortlessly scribbles a line on it. 10 minutes, Ballet Twins Road. Enjoys the show. Mm-hmm. Don't miss the opening act of the show, manager. I even have a small cameo in it. If you think I'm not quite hitting the mark as a supporting actor, remember to intervene in time. With the pot of flowers with a long, complicated backstory, Jane heads towards Ballet Twins. Well, I guess we gotta get going. Should be a good time to follow and check it out. Alrighty. What? I'm sorry. Hold up. Jane looks a bit different now. She's already in disguise? I love you, I really do. But my family, my life, everything else about me. I don't deserve you. But at least these flowers can stay by your side in my stead. This pot of flowers, it's better than me. It won't disrupt your life, nor bring shame to your family like I would. As long as you take care of it, it'll bring you peace whenever you look at it. No, Astral, don't leave me. Huh? Who's Astral? I don't want to either. But you should take these flowers with you. Make sure to take good care of them. When a gentle breeze passes by and the petals brush against the leaves, that soft rustle will be my last whisper, left behind at your side. No, I won't listen. This isn't our end. It can't be. The elegantly dressed man refuses to accept the final gift from his beloved. Amidst the struggle, the flower pot slips from Jane's hands and shatters on the ground. Suddenly, Jane's words from earlier comes to mind. If you think I'm not quite hitting the mark as a supporting actor, remember to intervene in time. This must be the moment she hinted at. Jane appears to panic the moment someone else shows up. Why are you here? Why are you still involved with him? No, at least give me time to say goodbye. Are you leaving me for him? You're being completely unreasonable. She belongs with me. Fine, maybe you're right. That was never my intention. I truly love her. Taking advantage of the man's moment of hesitation, you pretend to drag Jane away. As she's being pulled along, she puts on a teary voice, while also casually wiping off her makeup. Finally, you reach a spot out of his sight. We can talk here. He won't hear us. Astral? You don't like the name? It's inspired by the superstar from Read It. And hey, your little improv just now was really impressive, manager. Anyway, back to where we were. That gentleman's family holds some influence over mining affairs in the Outer Ring. To gather intel, one of my colleagues spent several weeks engaging in a little knock-knock romance with him. But he's rather stubborn, so the whole breakup part got handed off to me. Wouldn't that be called catfishing? Good question. Strictly speaking, I guess you could say I was being a bit deceptive. But manager, judging by how well we played along just now, no matter how you look at it, we're accomplices now. As my accomplice, I need you to keep our little secret. Ah, that flower arrangement from earlier. Such a pity. If you'd arrived just a bit earlier, it wouldn't have ended up shattered. Perhaps that little lord would have even let me take the flowers back. I guess that counts as a little slip-up in your performance. Now you owe me a romantic gift, right? Be sure to make it up to me when you get the chance. Next customer. This will probably be the last one of the day, quote unquote. What do you want? Roxy, Orchidea isn't here? It's okay. I'm sure your tastes are just as good as hers. Are you here to buy flowers? Not for myself. Honestly, I'd rather have a full plot of pretty decorations that don't need any upkeep. If they light up, even better. I think Ben has something else in mind. He specifically asked me to buy a flower pot. Ben he's planning to start growing flowers. Please pick the most expensive ones for him. Not the type to be stingy with my bros. Ben's gonna be over the moon when he gets super fancy flowers. Really? Foxy, you're doubting my judgment. Look, here's the message Ben sent me. Bring back a flower pot. A heavy one. Clear as day. If he wasn't planning to start growing flowers, why would he buy a pot of flowers? Besides, given how meticulous Ben is and his usual interests, suddenly wanting to grow flowers makes perfect sense. When you put it like that... Absolutely. Trust me on this. Please arrange a flower pot with all the most expensive flowers in the shop for Ben. As for the pot itself, it has to be metal and heavy enough to avoid getting knocked over at the construction site. Ben is as thoughtful as ever. I've even saved the money I was going to spend on my bro's upkeep. I'm going to be the one to protect the first step on Ben's path to becoming a gardener. Anton's request is simple enough. A metal flower pot with the most expensive flowers. But is that really what Ben meant? I'll give it a try then. Preferred floral arrangement. Lamp branch. Metal base. Lamp branch. What? Lamp branch. Hmm? Ah. Now we just need to be expensive, pretty much. Okay. There we go. Nice and happy.
幸せとはまるで蝶のよう
Anton's
あなた
floral
の
arts.
元へ軽やかに舞い込むでしょう
Starting point creation for Ben. Ben's so thoughtful. This bouquet will surely be taken well care of. Not bad at all, Proxy. You really are good at everything. By the way, since these flowers were prepared by you, how about joining me at the construction site? Everyone hasn't seen you in a while. We missed you. Bit too mushy. Saying things like that really throws me off. Hey, Ben's there too. If you go, you could also explain the meaning behind these flowers. Sounds good. I was just wondering, why does he even need a flower pot? Don't overthink it. Just wait for Ben to shower us with praise. When the big guy sees how expensive the flowers I brought back are, he'll be so touched he may even cry. He'll cry for a different reason, more like. Oh, it's for these two, their food bowl.
お、プロ棋士じゃねえか。ちょうど話してたとこだ。お前の作ったこいつが最高に活かしてるってな。ベンのやつも大層5万円だぜ。なあ、ベン。あ、そうなんだ。プロ棋士さんの手は小さくて器用だからな。フラワーアレンジメントに向いているとは前々から思っていた。いやー、いい植木鉢を作ってもらったな。とはいえ、それなりの出費だったから忘れず帳簿にはつけておかないとな。
You guys are keeping something from me.
それだけ二人ともなんか隠してるでしょう。すっとぼけたって無駄だよ。
やっぱプロ棋士には何もかも見通しだな。花を植えるわけでもねえのに植木鉢を欲しがるやつがいるなんてな。まあ確かに俺もちゃんと説明できていなかった。植木鉢が欲しいというのはそのままの意味で植木鉢だけが欲しかったんだ。まったくこれも全部君たちがやんちゃすぎるせいだぞ。水入れや食器をどんなものに変えても片っ端からひっくり返して。
Two little dogs play to the side, biting at each other's muzzles and rolling around on the ground in a mock fight. At the same time, you can hear them whining and knocking things over as if to supplement Ben's words.
こういう希代の暴れん坊がいる家は重たくて大きい植木鉢を食器にすればひっくり返されないと読んだんだ。だからこの2匹のために買ってやるつもりだったんだが。
Oh, I see.
なるほど。確かに安藤さんの注文なんか引っかかってたんだよね。次からはちゃんと説明してよね。
とんだ早とちりだったぜ。次からはちゃんと確認すっからよ。
Just as you're about to set the pot aside, a familiar figure appears.
あら、りんちゃんも工事現場に用事が？
Just here to deliver flowers, just doing my duty.
サボってるわけじゃないよ。店長代理のお仕事中。朝露ってほら、お客さんの家まで花を届けるでしょ。だから臨時の店長でもこれくらいはね。
Orchia eyes the pot of flowers Anton bought from the garden, a really expensive one.
どうやらあなたの営業力をもってすればお店に並ぶ高価な花々もあっという間に売り切れてしまいそうですね。
ああ、そうだそうだ。ランさん、例の件で来てくれたんだろう。こっちも手がかりがないか探し回ったんだが、見つかったのは。
Hmm?
はい、見つかったのは？
この2匹の子犬だけだ。
The clue's been found. The two so-called wild hounds are currently whining due to not having sturdy enough food bowls.
とにかくお疲れ様でした。見つからなかったのも仕方ありません。あのお花は私が思っていた以上に珍しいもののようですから、お手間を取らせてしまいましたね。お花のことは私が別の方法を考えておきますので、私と店長代理さんは一旦失礼してもいいでしょうか。
おう、構わねえぜ。ただもし時間があったらでいいんだけどよ。その
Bring a flower pot.
わかってるよ。また植木鉢だけ届けに来るね。石でできたやつとかならいいかな。
ちげえね。一丁頼んだぜ。
You and Orchia head back to the flower shop. Now we talk. Thanks for your hard work, part-time manager. Looks like it's almost closing time. Anything special happened today? Like Ellen's message. I understand. This really takes the weight off my shoulders. Now I just need to continue visiting the flower suppliers I had arrangements with. Once I get the right flowers, I'll make sure to send them back promptly. Familiar bamboo with a neck pillow and work bag passes by tiredly. Ah, it's the kind-hearted flower shop manager and florist. Oh, my sunflowers are blooming beautifully. They're so full of energy that several flower heads are even competing for space above the vase. Evidently, my flower care skills are still with me. Looking at them before heading out in the morning instantly lifts my mood. How's your work going? Terrible. It's getting even worse. My boss's arrogance somehow turned into a strange anxiety, spraying all over the office. He keeps shouting things that, like, then go find it. Are you just going to stand by and let them stop working? While pacing back and forth. I don't get it at all. I think I might have understood a little. It's probably the guy looking for the flower and whatnot, maybe. Happiness I get from the sunflowers can only last so long. To ease my boss's anxiety and keep him from causing trouble, I have no choice but to work overtime late into the night. Overtime, though, you poor thing. Here's a bouquet of daisies. They don't need much space to grow and should complement your sunflowers nicely. Thank you for your kindness, good-hearted manager. I'm not sure when I'll finally get out of this mess and bring home a pot of flowers of my own. See you next time. Overtime Boo leaves. Poor little thing. Seems like a very dedicated programmer. Hope he can find a better job. Oh, I'll need to trouble you with helping out at Dew Garden a little longer. But since there's no longer the pressure of searching for Nineveh and not as many flower suppliers I need to visit, I'll be back to take over the flower shop soon. Nineveh? Who mentioned that name before? Until then, I'll be counting on you. More orders. So I can do both operations or more orders. Let's just keep doing more business for now, I'd say. Nico? Do you even have the money? Proxy, are you here to buy flowers too? I didn't know you were into gardening. Don't tell me you're trying to steal my business. Not unless you're opening a flower shop. Nah, flower shop's return takes way too long. I need to get rich quick. That's not for investors as bold and sharp as me. Wait, why are you helping out the manager? Then we definitely need to talk about my new big deal. What are you getting into this time? I've got this super reliable middleman. He says there's a mining company boss out there hunting for a specific pot of flowers. Apparently, it's a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of the material. He mentioned all his other partners have been coming back empty-handed. And so someone with connections like me is his last resort. This flower you're talking about isn't exactly easy to find. What's the big deal? The request I got is pretty straightforward. Help me arrange something based on it. Don't you have any pink flowers that are special enough here? Those flowers that match my hair color and have glorious blooms. They're lovely, even if they don't check all those boxes, right? Oh, by the way, I'm on a bit of a budget. Can't go overboard, okay? Does she even know what she's saying? But, sorry, just a second. Let's roll with pink flowers and arrange something rare and exotic enough for her. Keep it within her budget, too. Since you're set on it, I'll help prepare you flowers. Pink and high rarity with a low price. Oh, we have a carved base now, huh? Sure. She wants some pink, high rarity, and low cost. So start with the low cost probably. And it has some rarity. Pink with low rarity. Or high rarity, I guess. Pink over here, maybe? No, there's no pink here, so no pink here either. So we need to do the pink here. Then we need to do high rarity, basically. So any of these will work. And over here, high rarity. That would be this one, right? Oh, the price is still cheap. I don't know why I thought it was. Wait, look at the revenue she's giving extra for fulfilling her request, basically. She's being cheap.
このお花には
The essential materials for Nicole, big deal.
込められています。
Who will get what they desire this time? No one. Not bad, not bad. What a beautiful pot. Check the bill. You're kidding me, right? Roxy, why don't you tell me more about this flower shop business? Do you make this much today in just a few minutes all the time? Didn't your middleman tell you about Nineveh? Shh. Do you really take me for the kind of uninformed, self-deluded hollow-raider proxy? Nineveh. We cunning hares who have always stayed clear of Hollow Zero. We know nothing about that giant material. However, my greedy middleman has been begging me non-stop to seal this big deal. He even paid half the deposit up front. He just wanted a pink, extremely rare and exotic flower with the name of an ethereal. I'd say the one you gave me fits the bill perfectly. Besides, I went out of the way to visit the florist with the most complete selection around and even spent almost a tenth of the deposit in Denny's. I'd say I've more than fulfilled my end of the bargain, right? Yeah, definitely, I agree with you here. Always keeps an ace up her sleeve. As of the final trick requirement, I think you haven't named this plant yet, right, Proxy? Fortunately, I had Ambi help me look up some info before I left. How about naming it Geppetto? We just gotta name it Geppetto? Nicole cheerfully walks away with her potted plant. Finally on vacation. Manager? She looks up at the do gardening sign. I thought I was losing my mind from doing overtime. I was sure this was a flower shop. So you've been helping Orchidea and do gardening with Business Bell? That's right. What would you like to order? There's been a tricky case lately that requires an on-site investigation in Blazewood. I've been working overtime for several weeks now. I finally have some free time this weekend to visit home, so I'm planning on bringing back a pot of flowers for my parents. Hopefully it'll ease their nagging. But I still haven't decided what to get them. What kind of flowers do other customers usually like? You want darker colored ones? Would it be possible to have both? I'm thinking a mix of dark and light would look better. What do you think? Sure, of course. Can it be a mix of loose, spacious arrangements and some densely packed, compact ones? The different parts of flowers should be able to handle various combinations, right? Certainly. What about the overall style? My mom likes gentle ones, but Dad prefers ones with more character. Can it be gentle and interesting at the same time? Yes, it's exactly what I mean. Sorry, are my requests a bit too much? Can you really manage all of that with one pot? Anything else? Is it okay to add more requests? Well, I saw a flower last time that had warm, gradient colored petals with a unique shape. If you can find it, but I forget its name. If you can find it, please include some in the arrangement for me. Should I grab a notebook for this? Potted flowers with interwoven light and dark colors and dynamic spacing. Some parts more spacious, others more compact. It also needs to be both graceful and playful. Easy peasy. No problem. Alright, so she doesn't really seem to have anything specific besides Snapdragon. So, since it's going to their house, let's go with the cerulean pot. Let's find her Snapdragon. Probably one at the top, right? Yeah, here we go. Sparse and dense. So that's her choice. Let's see, what should we choose next, guys? We want light colors and dark colors. Purple, red, or pink. Let's go with a pink one here then. Let's make it dense. And finally, don't really have anything else. Oh, we need softness and charm. Whoops. Softness and charm. There we go. I think that actually fits everything, right? Yeah, we're all set. This one's actually looks pretty decent. A lot of pink with a bit of hers, though. Oh well.
このお花には離別を惜しむ思いが込められています。
Pot of flowers she got for her parents. She worked very hard, almost fulfilling every requirement. Just like she always does. Wow, it turns out such a combination really exists. Thank you, manager. If I need fresh flowers or potted plants next time, can I come to you again? Well, I might not be here again. Yeah, I'll be here for another few days. By the way, I remember you have some friends in Blazewood? I recently sealed off an illegal mine near Blazewood for operating inside a hollow disaster risk zone. However, I heard that some of the mine owners' associates have been planning to restart operations, even put some effort into making it happen. If your friends find out that they've resumed operations, please let me know. Okay, I'll remember that. Feels like there's a subtle connection between all the events that happened recently. Is the topic too serious? You look concerned. Don't worry too much. PubSec won't let issues like this get away. I'll head back now then. If you hear anything, just call me. With some effort, she leaves with the intricately arranged flower pot. In Hugo. Vivian told me that Lord Python has become a part-time florist at Do Gardening. Naturally, I'm here to offer support. It just so happens I want to send a flower pot to my friend. Would you kindly help me arrange one? Sure, of course. What kind do you want? Now that I think about it, I doubt my friend would appreciate overly expensive ones. That settles the budget. Could you please arrange a pot of cheap flowers for me? Hmm? What's wrong? Are you worried about the sales? Don't worry. I prepared a big surprise for you. You'll see once the arrangement is ready. By the way, I don't have many specific requirements for the flowers, but I do think the choice of flower pot is very important. An intricately crafted flower pot adds to the beauty of the flowers. And if it's also heavy enough, then it doubles as a handy weapon within reach. Hearing Hugo's words after going through Zuyon's request is really throwing me off. Let's go with a pot of the cheapest flowers. I'll get to arranging then. So first, he wants the carved base. And he just wants to be cheap. You get the cheapest. There you go, buddy. Gift to a friend. The strange customer only made a request about the flower pot. So, who received this useful weapon? We got the Nineveh. I'm sure you've already received my gift, right, manager? It's all yours to do as you see fit. I have other business to take care of now. Wait, don't go yet.
どうしたのかね、店長くん。よもやよもや。俺の贈り物がサプライズに値しなかったとは言うまいな。
これがニネでビクトリア火星がずっと探してたっていう珍しい花。どこで見つけたの？
フォローを養分にし、その姿はさながらエーテリアス共生体。俺でさえビビアンから聞くまでそのような花の存在は知り得なかった。とはいえ、ビクトリア火星の顧客たちは往々にして非凡な品を求めるものだ。故に、俺は少し探ってみることにしたのだが、当ててみせよう。ライカンはこう言わなかったか？あの花の生息環境は大変に過酷であり、育成も困難を極める。ましてや採集のため、0号フォローに繰り返し蹂躙された場所へ赴くとあっては、なおのこと危険だと。
As expected.
さすがヒューゴはライカンさんの言ったことそのまんま。
何こういったものは誰しも共通の見解だろう。俺のもとに折よく隠遁生活を送る花屋の情報が入ったのだ。この種の花を大層好み、自宅での栽培にも手を出しているというではないか。多くの人々が名前すら知らぬ珍しい品も、去る者たちからすれば日常に文字通りちょっとした花を添える程度のものに過ぎない。そんなことは今も昔もありふれたことだ。そうだろ。とにかくこの花を手に入れた俺は何よりもまず君と分かち合うべくここへ馳せ参じたというわけだ。
You're so kind.
ヒューゴってば優しい。あ、でもライカンさんは確か。
この花のために誰かを危険にさらすくらいなら依頼主の要望は叶えずともよい。だろ。はっきりさせておこう。この俺がニネベを見つけて君のもとへ届けるまで一度として人やエーテリアスを傷つけることはなく、誰一人として0号フォローには近づけさせなかった。だから安心して受け取ってくれたまえ、店長くん。花を加えた1羽の鳥が君の頭上に落としていったサプライズということにしておいてくれればいい。もっともそうした思考である以上、出どころを触れ回るのは野暮というものだがね。
No, it just fell from the sky. Master Proxy, are you jesting? I have the flowers right here. Me and I had already prepared for the event that we can't fulfill the client's additional requests. That said, thank you for putting so much effort into our commission. Wait a moment, I'll be there soon. Just come to the flower shop. Shortly after sending the message, Lycaon appears. Where is he? Excuse me. Burp. Master Proxy, where did you find Nineveh? Are you injured? It's just from a mysterious kind person. What kind of mysterious kind person could deliver such a precious flower? Hugo, your bestie of besties. However, you've always been well connected, Master Proxy, so I won't pry any further. Lycaon seems to pause for a moment when he sees a certain flower. These flowers look familiar. Which ones? Just a small and ordinary purple flower, but it's very resilient. You can find it everywhere in the wild. It's edible and can also be used for emergency treatment. But it's really just a plain flower, so I wouldn't expect it at the florist. I must be mistaken. Sorry for taking your time again. Let's focus on the rare flowers our client is concerned about. Banquet is about to begin, so I can't be away for long. Could you arrange a flower pot with Nineveh and deliver it to the VIP suite at Starloop Tower? I'll wait for you at the elevator entrance. Apologies, but the client's banquet is on the top floor. It's very cautious with security, so I can't bring you up with me. However, I will ensure that the full reward he's promised is forwarded to you. Hooray! Rewards! Let's start with the pot of flowers. Actually, apart from the Nineveh, the rest is merely decorative. However, Marina instructed me that the pot should be ideally have a metal base to match the banquet's lighting, decor, and atmosphere. Also, to highlight Nineveh's color, all accompanying flowers and decorations should ideally be purple. Okay, I'll get started right away. Alrighty, metal base, Nineveh up top. Let's make it dense, of course. And they should also be purple. And purple. He is very happy. His pot of flowers for their client. Maybe the attention of the important people is truly hard to grasp. Either way, this pot of flowers is incredibly pricey. Huge money! Are we going to go deliver it? Alright. To the Starloop. Howdy. You're as punctual as ever. Hand the pot to him. What a beautiful arrangement. Really highlights Nineveh's character. Yet even adds some violet. It's perfect here. Marina was right. Master Proctor truly has a talent for floral design. Thank you so much for this. Very welcome. There are still a few things I need to prepare for the banquet, so I'll excuse myself. Butler's prepared some snacks for you. Feel free to relax here for a while, if you have the time from all your business affairs. You have 3 jobs right now, maybe even 4. It's snuck out of the banquet kitchen specifically to serve you. Thanks, buddy. Where is he? Up there. Oh, Sokaku and Haramasa are here? Delicious. I'll have 1 more serving of that. No, make it 10. At least you are having a great time. As soon as you get close, Haramasa spots you. Proxy, you got an invitation to that boring banquet upstairs too? I don't get it. It's not anything to be proud of, so why invite so many people to it? What do you mean proud of? Ah, you're here. Please, give me a moment. Miss Sokaku has just requested 10 more servings of snacks. Sorry about that. Could you please tend to bell first? Sokaku's already had plenty. However, Sokaku had insisted he probably wouldn't have come out for this field work anyway. So now she's all full. Chief's doing some training and never even showed up, which leaves our poor deputy chief upstairs being the face of the party. So this banquet in Nineveh, what exactly is going on? Well, I don't think it's right for you to hear it from me. How about we just sit down, relax, and treat ourselves to these beautiful waffles by our elite butler. Though you haven't figured out what's happening. At least the waffles are amazing. Not long into your break, you hear a commotion from the elevator area. Oh, what's going on over there? Oh, it's Hugo. Did you steal the flowers? Back.
店長君、君に託したニネベはもうライカンのやつに渡したのかね？
I have. Is there a problem?
ニネベを使ったフラワーアレンジメントならもうライコンさんに渡したよ。なんかダメだった？
まさか。あれはまごうことなき希少な花だ。依頼主もさぞ喜んだことだろう。ただ、このパーティーが開催されるに至った経緯を君はまだ知らないのではないかと思ってね。
There's way too many coincidences. I got the gist of it.
まあいろいろ偶然が重なってね。最初はさっぱりだったけど今はなんとなくわかるよ。
うん。どうやら俺にできるのは補足がせいぜいのようだな。君の想像通り、今回ビクトリア火星を雇用した依頼主はその名のもとに物議を醸すような事業をいくつか展開している。そのうちの一つがブレイズウッド近辺にある上質な鉱山でね。つい最近測量によってオーナーが熱を上げるに十分な埋蔵量が明らかとなったばかりだったのだが、郊外の強制フォローは常に不安定だ。魔を置かずしてフォロー災害多発地域に認定されてしまい、治安局より鉱山の閉鎖と操業停止のお触れが下った。だがひとたび金器の夢に溺れた者がどうして金のガチョウを手放せようか。鉱山のオーナーは方々に助けを求め、去る大物、今まさに上の階にいる賓客へとたどり着く。この賓客のご機嫌を取る鍵は2つあった。一つは賓客自身の愛娘、そしてもう一つは、そう、ニネベと呼ばれる稀な花だ。
Something like that doesn't seem like your
こ
style.
のオーナー、フォローのリスクを無視して鉱山を動かしたかったんでしょ？そんな人に手を貸すなんてヒューゴらしくないよ。
おっと、そのような物言いは心外だな。親愛なる友が立派に依頼人の要望に応えられない様は見るに耐えなかったものでね。
Now it feels like Hugo has other plans. What exactly is he trying?
さて、そろそろ上でも型がついた頃合いか。
ほう、いろいろと詳しいようだな、ヒューゴ。
What are you doing here, Lycan?
ライカンさん、どうしてここにいるの？依頼主さんのパーティーは？それにニネベはどうなっちゃったの？
ニネベがあの賓客に送られたその瞬間、雇い主様の願いは叶わぬものとなりました。
これは
彼は賓客を喜ばせる術を模索しましたが、目先の利益を焦り、 その背景を見落としていたのです。人々の前で承認を得ることに固執し、自らが庇護を求めている相手を知ろうとしなかった賓客。あのお方が例の花をめでる理由は、美しさや珍しさゆえではございません。若かりし頃、ご友人の犠牲によって05フォローから脱出できた彼の目に飛び込んできた数輪の奇妙な花。それこそがニネベだったのですから。
あれほどの大物たちともなると、鑑賞もさながら舞台の一幕だな。だが、その舞台に上がることを無知な他人に催促されたとあっては、今日も冷めるというものだ。
ヒューゴ。
気にするな。正義と人徳に満ちた英雄譚を続けるがいい。
Like him glares at Hugo.
あのお方がニネベをめでるのは、ひとえに犠牲となったご友人を忘れぬがため、そしてフォロー災害の抑制に尽力し、より多くの人々を救うという自らへの誓いでもあ
So
る。
basically getting the Nineveh.
迫り来る災害を軽んじ、不正の黙認と引き換えに差し出された花が実を結ぶはずがないのでございます。
Oh, I see.
なるほど。じゃあその賓客っていうのがリリカのお父さんなんだね。確かにニネベのこともお父さんの昔の友達のことも話してた気がする。
ほう、かくして物語は締めくくられたというわけだ。実にお見事。ここまでもったいをつけた割にいささか陳腐な着地ではあるがね。この手のミステリーにはお約束というものがあるはずだが。
お前、
貴様の完璧なパフォーマンスに水を差したか。それは心よりお詫び申し上げる。とはいえ、いつまでもこの物語に浸っていられては困るのだ。俺たちが今日すべき計画がその頭の片端にでも残っているのならわかるはずだな。ぼちぼち出発すべき頃合いだと。
そうか。
What?
申し訳ございません、プロ騎士様。私とヒューゴはこれにて失礼したく。何かあれば引き続きビクトリア火星の者たちが対応いたしますので。
Lucky and Hugo hurry off together. After a while, Vivian walks out of the elevator with the pot of Nineveh from before.
パエトン様、ライカンさんとヒューゴはもう行ってしまったのですか？
Yep.
このお花放っておかれていたので彼らに返そうと思ったのですが。
They only just left. Are you going to catch up?
ちょうど出てったばっかりだよ。今だったらまだ追いつけるんじゃないかな。
大丈夫なのです。そういえばパエトン様、前に教えてくださいましたよね。花は言葉にできない思いを伝えられると。つまり同じ花でも込められる意味は様々なのですね。気品のもとにあるニネベが亡き戦友さんの自己犠牲を象徴していた一方で、会場に残されたこの花は主催者のおべっかに過ぎなかったのです。ですから愛してやまない花だったにもかかわらず、彼は持ち帰ろうとしなかった。そう理解はできたのですが、このお花はどうしたらいいのでしょう。
Or you? Yeah, I'll give him to my brother.
私に任せて。ここ何日かはお花屋さんだったわけだし、そろそろお兄ちゃんにお花をあげてもいい頃だよね。
この花をパエトン様が？ではその、どうかこれからはこの花を見るたびビビアンのことを思い出してほしいのです。
Let's head back to the video store. Oh, are we at the end of the event already? No, can't be, right? I mean, I know we finished the overall plot, but... Belle, didn't you say you've been helping out Orchidia with her shop these past few days? How are you back so early? Seeing you with your hands full, Wise helps you with the flowers.
これは確かに少し重いな。
鉢植えを持ったままうろうろするのもあれだし、直接持って帰ってきちゃった。
どことなく見覚えがあるけれど、見かけたのはガーデニングショップの店先ではなかったと思う。珍しい品種のようだね。
そう、 この花って本当に珍しくってね。ランさんやライカンさんが何日かけて探しても見つからなくて、
He
たまた
probably
ま
stole
手
it
に
from
入
the
れ
mayor
たヒューゴ
too.
が私にプ
And
レ
that's
ゼ
why
ン
the
ト
mayor
してくれ
seemed
たから
more
手に
pissed
入っ
off.
たんだよ。この花の役目はまあ終わっちゃったし、せっかくだからお兄ちゃんにあげる。
そうなのかい？確か花には花言葉があるんだったね。種類ごとに違うメッセージが込められているようだけれど、君が数日忙しそうにしていた後、この花だけ持ち帰ってきたのは何か意味があるのかい？
他の人はそうかもしれないけど、私にとっては違うんだな。お兄ちゃん、もう一回考えてみて。
うん。それなら基本に戻って、最近見かけた花の中で一番綺麗だったからとか。
それも外れ。当てられなかったね、お兄ちゃん。
一番綺麗だからというわけでもなく、特別な意味が込められたわけでもないとなると、リンはどうしてこの花を選んだんだい？
だって一番高かったから。
You use gestures to convey the price a pot of Neve is worth.
そんな
Why
に
is
高
that
いのかい？
sliding?
それなら僕の部屋に置いてしっかり保管しないと。
Wait, what? Did I just take the most expensive thing you've received after these days of hard work? Just like that? Part-time florist work isn't finished yet. Let's head back to the shop first. Oh, it's not done yet. Talk. All right, overtime boo. It's time to finish your job. Would you like to take home a potted plant now? It'll need some care, but it will also keep you company. Yes. That's great. Things improved at work? No. Huh? You would never guess. My previous project collapsed and that lazy manager was fired. Hooray! Happy to hear it. I also got fired. Company paid me a hefty severance based on my years of service. Anyway, from now on, I can finally take some time to enjoy life. Some overtime to enjoy life. And then I will look for a new job. Huh? Sorry, am I being pathetic? But for an overtime boo like me, even a short break feels like the limit. If I stay unemployed for too long, I'll lose my sense of security. Wait, maybe I shouldn't rest after all. If you have a good job recommendation, I can start right away. How about here? Seems like poor overtime boo is showing signs of anxiety again. There is actually a job that would be perfect for you. Orchidea pulls out a letter from somewhere. I drew this earlier and planned to give it to you when you came over for the plant. Now I suppose you can also consider it a job offer? Aww. A short note from Orchidea to Overtime Boo. Hoping to bring some cheer to its busy and anxious self. But now, this can also be seen as a job offer. To work at your flower shop? Although I've never tried it before, no problem. I'm good at everything. Okay, guy. Let me think. I could write a zone temperature control program and manage the flower storage. I can also write a lighting program to make sure all flowers are bathed in their favorite lighting condition. I can even take over your accounting system and organize everything for you. You can also rest first. What? Shop hasn't been that busy lately. Turn on the energy converter board and soak up some sunlight with the flowers by the door. When customers come, just help with the flower arrangements. Since I'm the store manager, you can leave work on time in the evening and take care of your potted plants back home. Can I do that? Of course you can. However, if you can't let go of those programs, then the manager and I will have some other tasks we can give you in a while. Ones that are perfect for you. But for now, since spring is here, let's take a break and enjoy the season. Restocking and floral commissions are all done. My part-time floral experience has come to a perfect end. But I feel like something like, where exactly I'm missing something somewhere. Where do you get those flowers from? But there's no use in mulling over them now. It's such a beautiful season. Should I go on a spring trip with Wise? Ding! New customers have brought more orders. Hurry back on over.
日差しが心地いいですね。
Oh, so we're actually done, but it's just extra
気
stuff
分を
again.
彩るお花
So
を
I guess
選
we
ぶの
can
に
end it a bit early
ぴっ
today,
たりだ
guys.
と思いませんか？
On Wednesday, we'll start the new version. With Remiel. If for some reason the internet messes up, I'll still pull for Remy, but I won't do the version stuff. But I'll record it as a little part 0.9. Like part 69.9 effectively. Alrighty, you guys have a good rest of your day. Enjoy this quote-unquote spring, summer weather. I hate the summer. Bye-bye. Oh, also, Star Wars Jedi Survivor will be Tuesday at 7:30, assuming we have proper internet. Bye.